girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Dan Gaming. Tonight we're jumping back into Baldur's Gate 3, a beautiful and wonderful game. Hope everybody's having a great day. Speaking of great days, make sure to hit the like button, the sub button, turn on that bell for all notifications, all that goodness. What do we want to do here? Let's go get the mark. I think that's what we want to do. Let's go get the mark. Think who do we want to get the mark? I didn't notice any downside
I have something to ask.
with the mark last time, so let's
Now
get it.
here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
You have anything fun to trade? Not really. Okay. Oh, apparently they disapprove.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Or
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
we'll see about
Let's
that.
deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Yeah.
Oi! Priestess!
Shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Oh, okay, that's nothing new. Does that brand do anything for us? We don't have like a branded thing. Like a little mark. Oh, Shadowheart thinks of that.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Doesn't say anything. Okay. Okay, let's go deal with Princess Gut. Close that door. What is
Oi,
gonna
come
trigger
here.
a talk?
I ain't waiting around.
Let's have the
Ready to
conversation.
clear your head. Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
No, I think bloody well not. I'm not letting her dig around my head.
Let's get going.
May the darkness protect you.
What's our relationship with Shadowheart now? It's good. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
stand here.
Watch your back.
Starion, you're gonna stand there.
Looking ahead.
We're gonna go over here and surprise.
Rules for careful footwork.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
We did her a favor.
What we got? If the wearer wielder bears the absolute marks, they gain a +1 bonus. They got heroism. Should have got more people branded. If the wearer bears the absolute mark, they have advantage on death throws. Absolute talisman.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Take all that. Alright. We're gonna be able to level up here in just a second. Guidance. We don't really need guidance because Shadowheart has guidance. We can cast that at level 2 and save Shadowheart a spell slot. So that's pretty good. Does anybody else have necklaces?
Madness.
Protection from good and evil.
How delicious.
Starion doesn't have a necklace.
To live in more interesting
Yeah,
times.
let's give him guidance.
Don't touch me.
Maybe whatever reason he needs it. We're gonna get a necklace here in a moment of Misty Steps, so we won't really need it too much here in a minute. I don't remember if there's anything good over here. I don't think so. That's important. I don't remember there being anything good over there. Let's get them level up though. I'm pretty excited about this. Level 5. We don't really get anything interesting until level 7. Level 7 we're gonna start multi-classing. Level 5 though, Gale is going to multi-class. We got level 3s. This is a good one. Hunger of Hygar. Or Haldar. Vampiric Touch is really good too. Counter is really good because the only way you can get it is through spells. Let's go with Hunger of Helgar, I think. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded, take damage at the end of their turn and the start. So, like, it's pretty good. Do this and counter it with a hold person. Probably be pretty good. Elemental weapon. Imbue your weapon with an elemental power. It receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals 1d4 damage of your choice. That could be pretty freaking good too. We're gonna go here. Eldritch Power. I want probably Devil's Sight. Be able to see in darkness. Race. We got darkness. Creates a dark shroud of heavy, blinds creatures. It's once per long rest. That's good. Let's get rid of. Oof. I don't want to get rid of any of these. thinking getting rid of mirror image. Mirror image is really good though. Let's think about it. What would we bring in? Probably counterspell or hunger of Hagar. Ooh. Elemental weapon, which is a concentration. Be counterspell. This is a concentration as well. Let's go counterspell. Kind of a defensive for defensive. I like it. Get rid of Shield of Faith. Cure Wound. Get Spiritual Guardian, because we can use this with Sanctuary. Daylight's handy, but not right now. Daylight's better for dealing with like vampires and stuff like that later on. Speak with Dead. Remove Curse is handy to have every now and then. I don't really ever use any of these. This is a bonus action at level 3. Heal your nearby allies. Maybe go healing a little bit. The bonus action, like if we need to give some people some health. Oh, the Bard. In all Bard inspirations after a long or short rest. Bonus given from Bard inspirations increases to 1d8. Okay. Maybe Fear. It's super annoying to deal with. Some Wisdom throw. Or maybe see invisibility. Maybe replace a spell. Let's get rid of Laugh for see invisibility. Where are you? I just bloody well saw you. Where are you? See invisibility. We don't have anybody who can see invisible stuff, so that's pretty handy to have. This is a good one for Lae'zel because she gets the extra attack this round. She also gets Stunning Strike. And she can Cloak and Shadow, becoming invisible. Which is good. Next level, she gets Shadow Step. So she can be like very versatile. And then we're going to jump into a Warlock for 2 levels. And then we're going to go into Rogue for 3. See how that build feels. And then we'll put the last level into Monk. Oh, she just got Misty Step as a race bonus. That's good. Super mobile. Very good, very good. Not as bad as it could have.
Breathe deep and move.
Is there a chest in here? I feel like I remember there being like a chest in here or something.
Keep a
Astarion, see invisibility. Oh, you know, level 3. It's a level 2 spell. We don't have any spells. Oh, crap. We'll save it.
Action, not reaction.
But all those frickin' things.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right, time to skulk about. My hand slipped.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
This is your end. My faith will protect me.
Also, height might be a good idea. Not just faith. Just saying.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, we got our second thing of Eldritch Blast. Nice. Strength. Hello, Yai. Heart.
I'm ready.
Would hope so, Astarion.
The dance macabre.
Damn. That went very well. That went very well. Way better than I was expecting. Gigantic tree branch. Not usable by humanoids. And 4. Maybe if we grew.
Let's have a look.
A very red ogre. Well, I mean, maybe she's not. Maybe she just has a lot of books in her room to make her look like she was reading.
All for me. Something over there.
The hell? Okay. This is what we're here for. Misty Step. Yes, please. Maybe Lacel.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shadowheart.
No
Shadowheart
one
needs a necklace. And she doesn't have a Misty Step yet. There. Well, she has Misty Step. Is that? I think everybody has Misty Step now.
I wonder
Misty
what the
Step.
next move is.
Misty Step. Oh, he doesn't have Misty Step, unfortunately.
This will be done.
Can you just cast that? Cloaked in Shadow. Oh, nice. She has one Misty Step as a bonus action per long rest.
No time to rest.
If she's in Shadow there, she can just go all stealth mode.
What's that?
Yeah,
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
wasn't asking you to. Not even a bit. Be like a button somewhere here.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer
Something
look.
over there.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. This
Easy.
gets very far down.
Yo, what's up,
We'll have
Cornish
to go in to see
Bees?
the bottom.
What's this lever do? Oh. Is it? If we go down, that brings us to the Underdark. I don't think we want to go there yet. Let's go deal with the people upstairs. I don't remember if it screws up the story of the glade. I think it does if I go down there, because I technically leave the map. Working. Work. Fun. Just playing, you know, Dungeons and Dragons-y things. Working, you know. Killing ogres. We could go down into the water pit, but yeah, I don't want to. Scroll of hold person. I mean, we can go grab that.
Always room for more.
Oh. So there's one of the absolute people down. Close that door. We got a guy here who is still loyal to the old gods. Getting ready for your European vacation? Yeah, we were just talking to Carlos and Hoodie about it. Went to the cafe with him today. It was nice. This is one of my favorite. Oh, you're in for a treat, Cornish bees. Let me go ahead and save. This is one of my favorite parts in the entire game because it is freaking hilarious. Oh, why is that red? Ribbo, why are you so angry? This guy is freaking hilarious.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Does he have to trade? Hold person, of course you do. This guy is this guy is just something else. What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I thought a follower element would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Yes. Let's do it.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Starion. Oh god, I hate that I don't want him in my party anymore. I want Gale. This is the weird part, yeah, but this part is so freaking funny. Teach me. And you'll no. I'm not interested in teaching you. I am curious.
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing.
I do like the
Trust
blessing.
me.
This is not
Simply
funny,
face
it's
the
awkward.
wall, and we can begin.
Dude, the fact that they put this in the game... Alright, we gotta get dressed for the occasion.
Yes, this will do nicely.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
Oh my god.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Yelp loudly and beg for mercy. I give you some bonuses going on here so we can get this.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Good. Turn towards the wall. Good. Turn towards the wall. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
With an exciting agony and cry out. Oh my god.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviata hear you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
Good. Turn towards the wall. You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Performance. Oh, mercy. I can't take it anymore. Really bad rolls.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviata. Offer it all.
It's actually hurting me.
Good. Turn towards the wall. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviata's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you, I enjoyed myself. It was an interesting experience. I asked you for mercy. Thank you, I enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one. Loviata herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Why am I so, like, slouched?
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
A kiss without
your
mercy.
world has strange customs.
Please help. Oh god. That was something. Alright, put your clothes back on, Yahi. Oh god. You need to be in stealth mode.
I've got a long road ahead. moving in.
Ritual dagger. Ritual axe. What does that dagger do? Pain Maiden's Blessing. After a successful attack with this dagger, the wielder receives a 1d4 bonus to the attack roll and saving throws until the end of their next turn. Blood Sacrifice. Pain is a pain to power. Take 1d4 slashing damage to receive a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls for 1 turn. So quite literally a double-edged dagger. Alright, so the reason I do that is for this. Pain is clearly when you hit 30% points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, wisdom saves. So it's good until your character dies, and then I think you lose all the buffs. Should be able to drink some potions here to fix myself up a little.
And don't worry about passing out. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But
Looks like Newt.
You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
I will punch you in the
Say we'll
face.
take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah. Deception. Go have yourself a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Huh? I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quick. Let's just tell him he needs to go take a drink. Let's go friend, guidance. Oh, this is a 20? Ugh. Sure. A 1d8. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Oh, it's wait, it's still long. Wait, is it a concentration? Inspire an ally for 1d8 bonus and attack. See him throw one an armor class. Jesus. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna help me out. 8. Jeez. Okay. That looks like Josh. It totally is Josh.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good. What?
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Try to pick the lock. A 12.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Okay.
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
All right. What the hell? Why?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Okay. I'm very confused on what I did wrong here.
I will ascend. Make way.
Make way, make way.
Taste my fury.
A tiny intervention.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's next?
Pick that up. Close that door.
In her name.
I have no idea why. Yeah, why they're like freaking out right now. What is this? Make yourself a target immune to frighten and gain 5 temporary points. Okay. It's not that good.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No idea why she was trying to kill me, though.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting.
Yeah.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I'm sure.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Okay. Why is Elminster talking to him? Is that door? What do we got going on over here? So, where does this go?
You've been cooking rats in here. smells good. Nah, that ain't rat. I stood too close to the fire of
Foul stench of slaughter turned suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
You're all boring.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
A warg pan. Okay.
What's inside? Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Always hungry, these boys.
Smells big. Big belly. Big guts. Do another one.
Do you think it would? See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the Vorgs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Time for blood!
Oh, goodness. Friend? Okay, friend. Whew. I got spooked there for a sec. Well, I wasn't quite ready for this. We need to secure the exit so that they don't go and get reinforcements.
Got to focus.
I feel like Shadowheart wouldn't have a problem with unaliving some children. Yeah.
On I go. Still on my feet.
So yeah, there's one more.
Have to keep going.
So they got disengage.
Break them.
Ooh, standing next to the exploding barrel. Probably not a good idea. Out of sight. Not a good use of our spells. Just a bow. A bow is fine.
Talk to me. Move it.
But I'll be able to bring one up in a moment. Don't really have anything. Gates are down.
Can't even catch my breath. Breathe deep and move.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Don't really want to get in reach of them. Elson, come on. You fool.
I will not know failure.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
One of those.
Either way,
One
I
of the
owe
two.
thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Yo, been looking for you.
Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins. Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
True.
How is this possible?
Special. We escaped from a ship after being infected. Maybe the progress was infinite. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Sympathies won't help me survive.
Patience. I can't just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Indeed. Alright, at least I know what to do now, thank you.
Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Alright, look around here a little bit.
Open up.
I do want to... What do you have? Once per turn, when you use dash, you gain 2 wrath. Okay. I want to run back to the grove first before dealing with the rest of the absolute guys.
Very well.
Ain't good. Warg Fane. Goblins have disadvantage on attack rolls against the wielder. It's very situational, but I'll take it for now. I'll use it for now. Cool.
Here we go.
Nope. Oops.
Need something?
Nope. Misclicked on you, Astarion. Bits of water.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Just
on my way.
Walk around.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A
Okay.
failed escape, it seems. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Yeah. Or we can get stuck and be absolutely effed.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I mean, the animal friendship is kind of handy when we're dealing with, like, animal situations, which is kind of cool. Lazel.
Indolence breeds madness.
The protection from good and evil is kind of handy. Or she remembers to cast it.
Action, not reaction.
Didn't really do anything for our aid, but it healed.
Here goes
Alright,
nothing.
word pen's done. Alright, I want to not kill Mithra. Probably should deal with...
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big. Bloody hell's what?
farther can I go?
Scrying eye.
I'm gonna put Starion up here.
Got an earful, did ya?
Fuck off.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Mithra.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket,
Mark.
a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
We will kill you. The hunt will end here. You're my prey.
You would dare! Guards, to me!
Oh, hopefully this goes well. Okay. Alright. We need to... Alright, let's go ahead and save, because I don't want to kill Mithra this time. I killed her last time. I want her in my party, but we don't get her until Act 2. But we're going to knock her out here. I need that war drum not signaling. That needs to be gone.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What's that? Yeah, let's do Hexblade Curse. Probably not on her. Press a target. Your damage rolls against that target gain bonus equal to preference. The number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. Sure. Ow. Ow. First off, might be able to push him right off. Yeah, that was cool. Alright,
Concentrate.
Oh, that's annoying. Doing a lot of damage. Let's put you to knockout.
You bow or you break.
Okay, she's down. Take all her stuff.
Blood comes easy these days.
And put Lae'zel to not knocking out anymore as well. Whatever.
What now? Nothing will stand in my way.
I freaking love Booming Blade. That might be like one of my favorite friggin' spells. Alright.
Can you feel death's cold grip? The theater!
What should I do?
Prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Well, hello.
No one stopped me yet.
That hurt a lot. Kill that one. Want that one dead. Mithra can stay knocked out. There's a chest here. Interesting.
Might be
Just
useful.
a little cooler.
I'll give it a shot.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any around.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
On my way.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Shit. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I am not ready for that at all.
To strike. No time to waste.
I'll go invisible.
Let's turn someone inside out. With pleasure.
I am in deep crap right now. Or drones right there too. Jesus.
Fading fast. I must heal.
Got to move.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Taking position.
Time to kill.
Swift and lethal.
Asshole. Oh, we are in trouble.
On the way.
Don't like this at all. How the hell are you shooting through a door? Bro. Nice crit. Good job, Shadowheart.
Well, so much for peace.
What's the plan?
Come on, can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
White Rabbit, what's up? A lost soul finally found their way back here. Well, welcome back. We missed you.
Victory awaits.
Unfortunately, I'm getting my absolute butt kicked.
On the move.
Really? You can't make a shot from here?
I won't give in.
Do we have anything fun I can throw? There are some explosive stuff.
I am fury. I am death.
There, have fun with that.
A hidden threat.
Bastard. Oh.
This will do nicely.
Beautiful. This is actually my second run right now. I beat the first run. It's such a good game, I wanted to play it again. We brought more into combat. Oh, joy. Lae'zel, can you close this door? There we go.
I'm ready.
UD20. 49. 42.
Where do we go from here? One day, I'll catch a break.
A little scared of getting near him. Nice crits. What?
Mutilate them.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, don't hit me off the edge, please. Beautiful. What is that? It's cool. Give me everything. Give everything to me. Yeah.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's frickin' go.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Nope. That was a waste.
I am fury. I am death. I will hunt from the shadows.
A better position.
Onward.
Never a dull moment. Try me.
That was rough. Oh my god, I totally forgot about our guy who was invisible.
Seems
You
like a good moment
wanna
to talk.
be released, bud?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Homeless. I'm not even the one behind the bars. Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world.
They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs. If you had half a brain, you wouldn't be mucking around in here at all. They've all gone balmy. Had their heads turned from the old ways by some upstart god.
Branded. Reveal your brand with a smile. I assume you mean the absolute. Gods are fickle. The absolute. Yeah.
Globiets looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup.
You never get to see an owlbear? Oh, give me a minute. I gotta run back to my base. Or to camp. I have an owlbear there. Okay. Fun down there, bud.
Something good here, I hope.
What the frick?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
There's no time to waste.
Who looted? Lazel. Nowhere heals. Probably heals.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ah, you looted her. That's a... You cast a spell, it requires concentration. You gave movement +1. While you are concentrated, you can't get knocked prone or move against your will. We don't really... Oh wait, she does concentrate on a spell. I'm gonna equip that. Oh. Ah, it's medium armor. Not relevant to her.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nice. It's a baby owl bear cub. I killed its mother, so obviously now it's my friend.
Let's be on my way.
The absolute's mine.
On the move. Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't slow down.
I think I should get a crossbow. Maybe 2 crossbows would be better. Oh, where are you? You're invisible. Get your butt over here, please. I haven't seen you yet. I would like for you to bite this one. A good. Oh, that should have been the start to the topic.
Can't give up now. No traps, please.
How do you have an owlbear? I kind of have a friend. I think eventually it turns into a full-grown owlbear, but last playthrough I messed up the go for that. I don't think we can do a long rest. Can we go to camp? Oh, we can go to camp.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Shoot. Okay. Can I sound the horn?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Do I have the horn? The horn. Where's the horn? Horn, where did you go? Where's the horn? I wish to sound you.
Behold, brother, and take your fill.
Nice. We have friends now.
On my way.
Can I do Booming Blade? Just barely out of reach. I didn't see you. I want crossbow.
I am fury. I am death.
I am fury. I am death. No, you're Lazel. Nice.
My prey awaits. Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Shall we cut and run? On my way.
Stacking up might not be the best idea. Over here. Am I not astonishing?
No time to waste.
Gotta get to hiding. Time to push my luck again.
Can you just go stand like right here, please? Thank you.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
There's blood in the air. Moving.
That's that then. Let's see the gold.
Probably have to roll a 20. Yeah. Ooh.
Indeed. A risky bargain, but one I must accept.
Hoping never to see them again.
What's hiding here?
Oh, I forgot to like look around over here. Wanted a hand crossbow.
Let's move.
There, we have an extra bonus action of just an offhand range. It's pretty friggin' handy to have.
Another step forward.
$5,000. That's where it was the deception. I have a little under $2,000. So yeah, we don't have that kind of money. I guess they want me to talk to this guy. Sure. Some reason they want me to talk.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Pavruk! I feel it in me.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Why did you abduct me? We already know the answer to that. How do I get rid of this
You see the
parasite?
tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
Joy. Why did the dragon riders attack the ship?
Watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun barely contained.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
That seems less than ideal. Yeah, indeed, White Rabbit.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Joy.
You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
That was enlightening. Yeah, I'm hoping not to have to pay those guys. Honestly. But we'll see what happens. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, he drank the booze. Look at all this sweet, delicious free food. Wonder what the sausage is made of. Probably don't want to know, actually. I'm interested to see what's in here for loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Alright, what do we got? Seluna's Dream. You can touch or regain health points, but they possibly fall asleep for 2 turns. Okay, that's less than ideal. Infernal Iron, Coup, Gloves of Glowing Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more. Okay. Where it dashes or does a similar action in combat, their momentum is +3. Okay. We'll take all that. Nothing on the ground. I don't see anything leaning. Just forget to check for leaning weapons and stuff like that. Sometimes they don't light up. Alright, so that's that. I don't think I'm missing anything. I guess we could speak to this guy. We killed him though, he's not going to talk to us. They won't speak to the one that killed them. The spiders are down here if I remember right.
Let's see what this does. Wonder what's past this.
Give this a go. What is it, a 10? Should be fine. Apparently not. Never mind.
What now?
Starion, new unlock days. That's better.
I've got a long road ahead.
A little nervous about this. We do have animal speak, so hopefully the spiders in here don't get too mad.
Light on my feet.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
That's creepy. You'd get sick if you ate me. I carry a strange curse. You should eat a goblin instead. They're delicious. Huh. Swag.
Delicious? I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes.
Ugh. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Bro. Oh, we got an inspiration. Swag. Anything good in here? It's a skeleton. Anything else?
What's in here?
There's Skelly. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. 2 spiders and like you don't get anything for it. I know where that goes. I'm not super worried about it. It heads over towards the princess's room, which we're not super concerned about. Whoever did the spider voices needs a raise. Oh, I believe the voice actors in this game were taken care of. Well, if my knowledge of what's going on here is correct. I don't really want to fight him.
Very well.
Will you be my friend?
My penitent child, the goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Time to strike. Dude, Lae'zel just dropped 3. Damn!
Ready.
Yeah, the voice acting on that spider was pretty freaking gnarly. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. 65. 65. Bone Chill will do more damage, potentially. Schwag. Where are you? Ah, you're there. I didn't see you there.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's move.
Had a great idea. Oh, you're out of range. I like that less. Can't reach. Oh, I didn't see you there. Temporary health points eliminated.
Make way.
Make way, make way.
Let's end this. On the move.
Really? Out of sight? Annoying. The lightning charge is kind of annoying me.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
Schwag.
What's inside?
You know, you're supposed to be part of the team, but you normally forget to inform me that you're still around. Oh, there's a chest. Better loot that. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Yeah, arrow's good enough. Come on, everybody. Let's go. A lot of weird sounds going on right now. It's making me a wee bit nervous. What the hell is that noise? Getting Goblin Stash. Jump over here. Alright, should be able to do... We're going to take a long rest. Definitely need it. We're going to go in and confront person. Alright, long rest. Time for a long rest. Alright, Owlbear. Ready, White Rabbit? You ready to see my friend? We haven't named the owlbear. Where's the owlbear? What art thou, creepity little feller? Where are you? Oh god, what the hell's going on?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Press your fingers to your mouth. It's a weird one. We'll blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukilgate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Yeah, this is... Lae'zel is being a bit weird. Be strong. You'll survive this. You will please your queen. Ooh, that's a hard check. Uh-oh. Ow, that was close.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I haven't done any of the sleeping stuff. This is like just roll on, roll on, roll. Like, I haven't had any options, dude. I was gonna walk around.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have.
It's me!
I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Well, that was fun. Brace your potential.
I want to have a word.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Nice. Do I have a different color dye? I need to check that. Because I completed the game, I wanted to look if I had any different colors.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Joy. Oh, go boy, Scratch. Scratch's ball. Squeak. I like that he retrieves it and brings it back.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me.
Nope.
But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Indeed. It would appear that way.
Let's see.
Alright, let's get our characters sorted out. Get our Hex Blade. X weapon. Armor. And get Scratch to join us now. I like the music. Is that new?
There's work to do.
There's work to do. I think that is it. See invisibility. So I need to have. Guess so.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I want wisdom. I want. That will not do anything for us at the moment. Concentrating on that. And I think that's good. Could do temporary health points, but meh. I'd rather use it on a sanctuary. Okay.
Someone there?
Now, forward.
Okay, there we go. Got our spells. We're gonna go here first before we get Helson in here. Oh, I wanted to do that. Pretty cool.
Have a lot on my mind.
Only have one extra spell slot, which is just peachy.
We did it. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I didn't realize we were getting that, but okay.
Not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Sure. We'll see you there. I'm gonna go steal that idol now. Is it the blacksmith still down here? You're encumbered?
I'm ready.
Looking ahead. With haste.
Oh, he is still here. We should probably get Karlak over here to get our engine fixed. I got a little scared there for a second. I was like, oh, we might have just messed up.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. It was. And it seems so, not real, but not a dream either. Anyway, I told the entity to make tracks. I don't need anything else from this tadpole, thanks very much. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Where'd he go?
So, hey, we've got... Zariel used to top me up
Yeah.
every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I just saw him. Are they all gone? So weird. Why go up the frickin' ladder? I'm gonna break that stupid ladder. No, they're still all here. What the hell?
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
Like on the street?
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The commons, though.
A cart sounds fine. But do I have to haul it around?
Yeah, he's right there. What the hell? Back. Like a bloody ghost. No, he's there.
I miss my forge.
What's up a discussion?
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything I want.
Mate Timora's locked.
Where the hell is Karlak?
What's cooking? On my way.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I love the facial expressions of them being like, holy shit.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Sweet.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
No one back home will ever believe this. Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Back to camp. Let's go grab Astarion back.
Good time for a chat.
I had the strength. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Indeed.
No need to be shy. This is a good thing. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust it. We should avoid using these
Is there a reason
powers.
you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Do you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Alrighty. Boogity a boogity. Alright, let's go down to the grove. Lae'zel should be able to steal that shrine. You shut that down. Lae'zel should be able to go invisible and steal it.
A pity you don't
see
Oop,
that.
okay.
Thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Yeah, she's under the influence of the Shadow Druid.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Then banish me. Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Eager for battle.
Feels like I've been holding
Repositioning.
my breath for a 10-day.
Undetected. The grove doesn't feel the same.
Our gates should stay closed.
No!
Druids will not stand by while you abscond with their idol. You are forgiven. The punishment for...
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Shoot. How the heck am I gonna get around this? If I cast darkness, is it gonna make them mad? If I cast darkness, I can do invisibility, steal it while invisible, hopefully get back to the shadows and get out of there. We're gonna run through this real quick.
You shall...
As you wish, Master.
Speak to Wrath. He will
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none.
Keep a
positioning. Blacket's will be done.
I'm trying to steal this idol. Yeah, but I can't stay invisible. I want to steal this.
Into the shadows.
One true way.
Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It seems the idol
Uh-oh.
of Sylvanas has been stolen. Choose your next move carefully.
Shoot. Oh god. Oh wow.
You certainly are convincing. The druid is letting you leave.
Oh, that was close. Run. Let's go, Lazel. Let's go to Mole. Trade out for that. Alright, let's go. Let's not use Lazel for conversation pieces. Yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. So, with that Shrine of Blessing, we get a nature and animal handling, which is kind of useless for us. We're not running any druids. And I don't really have many issues with like nature checks and stuff like that. But Mole is going to give us a very interesting necklace.
You do good work.
Hey.
If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, too bad I never actually found you in the last game. I got the idol you wanted.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Yeah, so this ring, armor class +1, saving throws +1, is just freaking 10 out of 10. So, let's bam, put that on our hex blade and get ourselves freaking jacked up. So right now we're looking pretty good. I'm not a super big fan of running Astarion as a bard. I do want to change him out for Gale, but I'm sort of waiting for going to the mountain pass to speak to what do you want? Meet Helson in the why? I don't care what Helson has to say. I guess he'll probably join our party. Well, he actually won't join it until after we deal... Well, once we get rid of the Shadow Curse and the Underdark. You've never seen this?
What's that?
Something good here, I hope.
Apparently we have a haystack I've never checked. What's in it? Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to Helson. This is my second playthrough. I just finished my first one, and the game was so good that I was like, yo, I gotta play this again. I gotta play a little bit different.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Alright, cool. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Sounds good, bud. Alright, so that's the end of that. We don't need to go talk to this guy. He's not going to have anything. I sort of already pickpocketed. The ring from Mole? Yeah, that ring is OP AF. The ring of protection. That's a keep with you the entire game equipment right there. My last playthrough, I kept that on my sorcerer. I played as a sorcerer last time. I kept it on my sorcerer the entire game. Supposed to go talk to this guy, but he doesn't have anything interesting.
You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem, bud.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
In your playthrough, you're playing as a paladin. Yeah, paladins are super strong. I am just a little nervous of their oaths because you can really mess that up. And early on, the Oathbreaker, like, warrior that shows up can absolutely destroy you. Later game, it's not too bad. And then, like, if you mess up, you have to pay like 1,000 gold to get your oath back, which is just crazy. So it's scary. I don't mind it if one of my companions is a paladin, but playing for myself that's a hard choice, especially for your first playthrough. You're playing it safe, you're not stealing too much. You've been told Mole you wouldn't help her. Mole's actually a really cool character. You should try to follow her. She's not like a main character, but as like a side character, she I don't want to ruin it, but she's a fun character. I'll let you definitely explore it if you want to. Which route are you going? Are you you're still in your first campaign? Are you what chapter are you on? For some reason, for someone like me, I was pretty simple actually. What in the I was hell's full of blood and ash. I'm just here for my reward.
It is well earned. Where is the rune?
Oath of Vengeance. So it isn't as bad.
My apologies.
Yeah, Vengeance is good.
Seems to have been taken.
Hmm.
Forgive me. I can only offer my gratitude and pray Sylvanas protects you on your journey.
Thanks, I guess. So, are the rats still here?
He went to make sure those strays could go.
The rats are gone. Dang it. The Shadow Druids were the rats in here that this one was working with.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, boogie out of here. Yeah, the Oath of Vengeance. Yeah, that's so I didn't unalive Mithra, or whatever the heck her name is, Mithra, whatever, the druid in the goblin camp. So I kept her alive by just knocking her out, still being able to take down the 3 and knocking down the goblins. Should be able to recruit her in Act 2 somewhere. I don't know where. Again, I try not to Wikipedia everything about the game. So my first playthrough, I went in completely blind. I had a lot of comments being like, oh, why didn't you Wikipedia it? And, oh, you don't know how to do your build? Well, use the wiki. And, oh, how did you feel about using an intelligent check cantrip with your high elf, but you went sorcerer, which is a wisdom check? And I'm just like, I didn't know. It was my first playthrough. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, well, the wiki. And I'm like, okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna wiki every single thing and cheese the entire game. Did I look on Wikipedia for equipment and see like what there was in the game? Yeah, I did. But like other than that, I never really looked at a map or anything. Goblin stash. Do I care? I don't think there's anything good there. So we're at a point now where we can kind of make a choice. Do we want to go the mountain pass, or do we want to go through the Underdark right now? If we go anywhere near the Githyanki patrol, Lae'zel is going to get pretty ticked off that we didn't go that way immediately. I'm thinking Goblin Camp. We go down through the Princess's Door into Selûne's Temple in the Underdark. Deal with the Manitors and go from there. Talk to the Mushroom people. I don't know if I want to help the Mushroom people. I might just unalive them. They gave me some pretty cool stuff. The Spore thing was really cool. You're in Act 3 now. You've been building up a good relationships with her. It happened on my stream yesterday when I was crawling through the Magic Tower. Yeah, the fans of me are hardcore than the playthrough I've been doing. Blind, I'm happy with the community and how they embrace it. I enjoy doing the Underdark first. Yeah, I'm thinking Underdark first. I think the over the mountain pass, I think, is actually more difficult, like a higher level. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, the D&D crowd is just in general pretty hardcore with how they do things. I don't know where the frick my owl bear went. I guess it's back at the house, or at the camp. Yeah, the tower's fun. So the loot in the tower's fun. I noticed you were doing the genie when I raided you, and yeah, that genie's something. Genies are not friends; they be mean AF. Yeah, the first game I tried not to do too much save scumming, but like this one I have like sort of an idea of like how I want things to go. So I'm definitely being a little bit more lenient on myself. Yeah, the genie is a trip. The genie in Act 3 at the circ. Did you were you able to deal with the genie in the circus? I figured out the trick on accident, and I was like, ooh, you cheeky sod. He got bodied. Nice. That will solve a problem. Your community are... the dock. Yeah, he sends you to Jurassic Park. Dude, yeah, when I got sent to the Jurassic Park, the jungle, I was like, what? And of course, my character, with being a sorcerer, I could dish out, I was a glass cannon, you know, so I was like, oh crap. So, I was lucky, whatever, Zorion, like, Zorion, chill. Swag. Yeah, I was a glass cannon going into the jungle, and I was like, ooh, goodness. Managed it. It wasn't too bad, but definitely a little nerve-wracking when you get sent there alone.
Things have stayed interesting.
Looks empty. Something over there.
watch your back. Let's crack it open.
Misty Step. My sorcerer had a flight, so I could fly to like just silly spots where they couldn't get to me really. Ooh. Crap.
Suddenly slice your neck. We may never know who's to blame.
Alright, got it that time. Helm Smite. When you apply the condition, when apply a condition to one of your smite spells. Okay, so this is not really useful for us. We could use it with Gale to feed his magic addiction that he won't admit to.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
You don't really miss too much from the circus. There's the clown that you have to find, but I actually never found it, or all of it. So it's a little side story, but I didn't feel I missed much. What I did miss, so yeah, Shadowheart, we're going for her dark run this time. I went for her light run last time. And then Lae'zel, I turned into a monk, which I thought was hilarious. So she's running as a monk right now. So that's her fun. We did just get this, though. It's not that good. Yeah, so she's running as that. I'm doing the new Hexblade Warlock. And then Shadowheart is staying Cleric, but I brought her into the Death Domain. Seeing that, I've never run it before, never really played with it too much. And Astarion's Bard, because my wife, Yahi, wanted me to run Astarion again, but as a Bard. So that's the fun there. I don't really like it that much, though. The Bard's cool. It's, you know, debuff and crowd control, but meh. What do we got? Medium armor, radiant shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, it causes a radiant shockwave. Inflict orbs, 3-meter radius. Is that good for Shadowheart? I mean, if I use the spiritual guardians in check with that, I guess it's probably more useful than not. It's better than what she's using, and we get a little bit of a buff, so we'll rock that. It's a terrible color, though. Let's go ahead and dye it. Make it pretty. Ooh, that made it, like, weird. It made it, like, red on the sides, but the rest of it's, like, kind of a weird tan.
I've got a long road ahead.
What are the colors do we have? We have pale green and white and scarlet. Let's try white and scarlet. That's better. We'll rock that. Pull out your spear. I found 2 parts of the body and the imp guy and his wife. Good. From buff. Oh, cool.
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay. So this round, I went full out on Astarion last time, so this time I'm trying to ignore him a little bit. We do have a portal there.
Should mind my step.
Where is the Minotaur? Where are you at? Nothing here super interesting. Ray of Sicknesses. No, God damn it. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone, Lae'zel. Probably read this. I want the XP.
Get back! More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
That don't hurt. You're so weak. Fireball.
Well, hello. This way.
Speak.
I keep freaking clicking on things on accident. He's dead, but not. Okay, we got no XP from that. Inspiration point. Search for the night song. Go. Remember there being anything super useful here. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Okay, nothing too exciting.
What's that?
Fancy hat.